welcome to Reading with Renee. Today's story is Llama Llama Daddy's Day, written and illustrated by Dewdney. Nellie New and Daddy New are hanging out in their front yard. Nellie New practices tricks on her skateboard.
This one is called an ollie,
Nellie New says.
Do you want to try?
I suppose my chores can wait.
Daddy New responds. He puts on his helmet and grabs the skateboard.
Whoa!
Says Daddy New. He loses his balance right away.
You can practice with my skateboard anytime,
says Nellie New.
Thanks.
Daddy New replies.
Maybe one day I'll have a skateboard of my own.
Daddy New notices a bird flying overhead.
I love birds,
he says.
That one is called a finch.
Nellie New whistles at it, but she needs more practice.
Let's whistle together,
Daddy New says. Daddy New and Nellie New try their best bird calls at the same time. The finch chirps back at them. After the bird flies away, Daddy New pulls out his to-do list.
That's a long list, Daddy,
Nellie New says. Daddy New agrees, but before he can get back to his chores, Daddy New has to go to work at the bakery. Nellie New heads inside with Mama New.
Tomorrow is Father's Day, right, Mama?
Nellie New asks.
I want to do something special to surprise Daddy, since he works so hard for all of us.
I love that idea, Mama New replies. Just remember, you have a play date with Llama Llama soon. Right on cue, the doorbell rings.
Hi, Llama Llama,
Nellie New says. She welcomes her friend inside. Nellie New explains her Father's Day plan to Llama Llama. She wants to surprise Daddy New by finishing her playhouse, since it's on his to-do list.
That's a good idea,
Llama Llama replies.
but can you both fit in there?
Nellie New thinks for a second.
I guess finishing the playhouse is more of a gift for me than for Daddy,
Nellie New says with a frown.
I have to figure out what I can do for his special Daddy's Day.
In the kitchen, Llama Llama notices Daddy New's long to-do list.
That's it.
Nellie New says.
I can make Daddy a whole new to-do list with only fun things on it for Father's Day.
That is a fantastic, one-of-a-kind idea, Mama New says. Baby Newman giggles. He agrees. After lunch, Llama Llama helps Nellie New come up with ideas for the to-do list. He suggests building for Daddy New.
Daddy New loves birds,
Nellie New says.
I can make him a birdhouse so birds will come visit him.
Daddy's car could sure use a scrub, Mama New hints.
We can wash his big red truck together,
Nellie New responds. While Nellie New comes up with more possibilities, Llama Llama tries a skateboard trick of his own.
Wow, doing an ollie is hard,
He says. That gives Nellie New a great idea.
Daddy said he'd like to have a skateboard of his own someday.
Nellie New remembers.
Can we get Daddy his own skateboard? It's a big present, but...
He would love that, Nellie, Mama New replies. Let's do it.
Daddy says it's not a special day without a special cake,
Nellie New says. Llama Llama points out that Daddy New is a baker. Does that mean he'd bake his own cake?
Maybe we can bake one for him.
Nellie New replies.
I'd better write all these ideas down on the fun to-do list.
With the list finished, Mama New takes Nellie New and Llama Llama shopping. They pick up supplies to make a birdhouse, ingredients to bake a cake, and a brand new skateboard. Nellie New is ready to celebrate the best Father's Day ever. Back home, Llama Llama helps Nellie New mix the cake batter. Then they watch it rise in the oven. Success! The cake turns out perfectly. Once the cake is finished, it's time for Llama Llama to head home.
Thanks for everything.
Nellie New says.
I know you'll have a blast with your daddy.
Llama Llama replies.
Good luck.
The next morning, Nellie New waits for her dad in the kitchen.
I have something very important to tell you.
She says.
You have a new to-do list, and we need to have this done today.
Better get started.
Daddy New replies. Nellie New jumps up from her chair.
But wait,
She says.
this isn't a normal to-do list. It's a fun list. Happy Daddy's Day.
Outside, Daddy New sees his new birdhouse for the first time. He and Nellie New whistle their bird calls together. The finches chirp back at them from their new home. For the next item on the fun to-do list, Nellie New and her daddy wash his muddy truck. Nellie New jumps up on the hood to reach every spot. She even draws a picture of the two of them in the soap bubbles. Once the truck is shiny and clean, Nellie New presents her daddy with the carrot cake she baked.
Wow! Someone baked me a cake?
Daddy New asks.
What a perfect day!
But Nellie New isn't finished with the to-do list just yet.
Look, Daddy. Check, and check.
She says.
There's just one more thing.
In the park, Nellie New hands her daddy a present to unwrap.
Wow! My own skateboard!
He says.
And you even put the finches on it! This is awesome!
Nellie New and Daddy New race down the hill together. Mama New, Newman New, Llama Llama, and Mama Llama join them on their bikes and scooter. At the bottom of the hill, Daddy New gives Nellie New a big hug.
Thank you for making me feel so loved and appreciated.
He says.
Nothing beats a perfect daddy-daughter day.
Nellie New replies.
Now let me show you how to do that ollie.
What a great story that was. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and check out my channel for some other stories you may love. Happy Father's Day, and until next time, this is Reading with Renee.